Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke if you're new here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a really easy way to cover your hickeys or your bruises or any discoloration you have. I don't know, this will help you. But I will be covering my hickeys today, somewhere on my neck. I bet you have no idea where. Unless you saw the thumbnail, which you obviously did, but you know. You can't tell what side of my neck it's on. I show you how to cover it, super easy. All you need is two things. There's no color correcting, and it literally takes me like under 2 minutes when I'm doing this, not explaining it. Also, please keep your judgments to yourself. Mine personally is from my boyfriend, but if someone here is watching this video who had a one-night stand and got some hickeys and wants to know how to cover them, don't leave any comments that are judgmental or opinionated or nasty. People do what they want to do. That's fine. You want to have a one-night stand? Go ahead. But anyway, there's no hate here and we're all gonna support each other, okay? Cool. But anyway, I haven't been here in a while and I cut my hair. I cut 6 inches off. I know it's still long, but how do you like it? But yep, I cut 6 inches. If you want to see how to cover your hickeys in 2 steps, all you need is 2 things. I'll show you. I mean, I'll tell you more about what they are and what I use and whatever, blah 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 blah. If you want to, you know how to cover your hickeys, if you get them in the future or you have one right now, then please just keep on watching. Oh, also some tips. I have heard if you get a hickey and you don't want it there, like right after you get it, if you like massage it, it'll help it to not develop as dark as it would if you were to just leave it. And also, if you have like a frozen spoon, I don't know if it's just a spoon that works, but that's what I heard. You could probably use like a frozen bag of peas or whatever, or just ice. Just like ice it and it'll not develop as dark as it would normally. I don't know if those actually work. I've never tested them, but if you have and they worked for you, if they didn't work for you, comment down below so we don't waste our time, or we do try it so we don't get hickeys. But anyway, back to the video. I'm just gonna jump right in so I can cover this because it's pretty dark. I would definitely never go out in public without covering this up. The 2 things you're gonna need, we're not doing no color correcting in here. Nobody got time for that. Nobody has money to go out and buy that, because who actually uses color correcting? Not me. I mean, if yours is like really dark, you're probably gonna need some, but you can just use a red lipstick if anything. But anyway, you're just going to need a concealer, preferably a thick one, because the thicker it is, the more full coverage it'll be. So I use the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye one, but that's what I use. And then I use this Sephora foundation powder. Mine's all broken. I've had it for a long time. Look at it. Let's just like move our hair out of the way. And okay, I have hair and my lip gloss, cute. And first I'm going to take the concealer. And of course, if you don't have like a thicker concealer, you can use any concealer that you have really. It's just gonna take like a lot more layers than it would if you were to just use a thicker one. I'm sure you can find a drugstore one that works just as well, but I already had this, so this is what I use. We're just going to start squeezing that out of the tube and put it over the hickey. I like to just like spread it so it covers the entire thing instead of like blending it over it, you know what I mean? And then I like to just take a brush and kind of just like pat over it. The reason I don't use a beauty blender is because it soaks up a lot of the product and you're just gonna be sitting there for like 3 hours putting on layers because your beauty blender is going to be eating all of it. But yeah, I'll usually do 1 to 2 layers. I just need to add more in like one little dark spot. Yeah, you don't need to worry if the concealer doesn't cover the entire thing because that's why we have foundation powder. It's gonna cover what the concealer can't, You're gonna want a lighter concealer for your neck rather than a darker one, because it's much more noticeable to see that you have makeup on your neck when it's too dark. And you can always fix anything that's too light with like powder or anything, and it's a lot harder to fix it if it's too dark for you. So I just used that concealer in the shade Neutral Medium, and then in the Sephora foundation powder I use the shade Fair Warm, and I just pack that over. I don't rub it because you're gonna move the concealer if you rub it, so you just want to pat it over. Take some on my brush like that and then pat over it like that. And if you want it to match the rest of your neck, if it doesn't, but for some reason, just, you know, take it and rub it on the rest of your neck. And of course, if you're going to be wearing foundation and stuff too, obviously take that down onto your neck and put that as like a first base, and it'll help cover the hickey a lot easier. But yeah, that's it. It's completely gone. No one would ever know that you have a hickey on your neck because it's not there. That's how you cover a hickey in 2 steps. It takes me literally like under a minute when I'm just doing it and not talking, explaining how to do it. But yeah, it's super easy. You can obviously use this tip to cover like bruises and stuff too, if you have like a bruise that you want to cover in case you're taking pictures. I don't know. Anyway, that was that. I will leave the products that I used in the description down below. I only used 2 products. I hope this video was helpful for you. Keep your judgments to yourself. No one cares. People can do what they want. Everybody gets hickeys, girls and boys. So this is going to be helpful for everyone, I hope. So yeah, this can be helpful for you if you don't want like your parents to see it. If you don't feel comfortable going out in public like with it just everywhere, then I hope this helps you. But you know, by all means, if you want to go out in public with your hickey showing, who cares? Do it. If this helps you, great. Can you please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also leave a comment down below that's not judgmental or opinionated or nasty. Thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video.